This was illegal. We shouldn't have done this. It's not just Donald Trump that's behind this war. It is not just the Republican Party. It is bipartisan. It is our whole government that is behind this. It's a ridiculous demand that members of Congress, including Jimmy Panetta, are making. They're saying, oh, it needs to be voted on. No, even if Congress authorizes a war, it's still an act of aggression that violates international law. We should be moving forward with impeachment. Committed the illegal act. It's bad for the people of Iran. It's bad for the people living in the region. You know, this has quickly escalated into a regional war, bombs flying everywhere. The American people, by the way, don't want this, and Iran did not pose a threat to us. We've been told for decades now that Iran is just a week away from a nuclear bomb, or months away from a nuclear bomb, and it hasn't happened. We were told just a few months ago that we had obliterated Iran's nuclear program, and yet now we're being told again that, well, they're a few months away from a nuclear bomb, or whatever their lie is. Iran poses a threat to Israel's control of that region. Donald Trump is bought by the Israel lobby. Jimmy Panetta is bought by the Israel lobby. Jimmy Panetta for years has been introducing and co-sponsoring legislation that was putting all the infrastructure in place for a war like this to happen. He's been building up the military alliances between Israel, Saudi Arabia, etc. He's been introducing legislation to put in the infrastructure to have operatives in Iran, foment revolution and overthrow the government. This is not good for Americans, and it's going to make oil prices spike. It already has. That's already begun. Iran is able to control the flow of 20% of the world's oil supply. It goes through the Hormuz Strait, and they're going to be able to stop that. So oil prices go up, meaning gas prices go up. The cost of everything in the American economy is going to go up. They're still framing it as if Iran is the barbarians and we, the US and Israel, are the civilized ones who are really protecting the world from this great threat of Iran. We need to prevent them from getting nuclear weapons. But it's the US and Israel that has been committing a genocide in Gaza. It is the US and Israel that has been shredding children and their parents in their tents. With these precision weapons that we have, it's difficult to believe that that strike on that elementary school was an accident. I think that very early on, the US and Israel had to show that they had no limits. We need to get people into Congress who are not controlled by the various special interests that are behind this war, including the Israel lobby and the weapons manufacturer. Elect people who are outsiders, who are not connected to the Epstein Class.